Did I forget? No. Have I been really busy due to real life stuff? Why, yes. But I did not forget. Never. Let's go. Now, we reached 100%, but surprisingly, or perhaps unsurprisingly to anyone who is familiar with the game, 100% is not actually the whole game. That's just the achievement list, or yes, the achievement percent, yes it is, for, let's say, the most open part of the game. There is more. We got problems to solve. So let's start solving. Indeed, indeed. To do that, we have to go outdoors. Unfortunate, perhaps. Certainly unpleasant at times. But we must nonetheless brave the outside world. First of all, we need to wrap up something that seemed to end pretty badly, which is that whole movie thing, which got a certain producer, well, arrested and taken away. And the Siliconians, we've already seen, do not mess around with this sort of thing. So let's find out. The director is, yeah, well, there are a lot of things that can happen. Most of them are really bad. And he survived. Okay. Honestly, kind of a coin flip there. As for safe, well, we'll see. Because, you see, there is no killing Parallel Universe Spielberg. It just cannot be done. This is for a certain value of forgiveness, as we're about to see. For a while, an indeterminate amount of time. Probably really long. Yeah, this game actually hits a little bit heavier than I thought, because it has been sort of displayed that he may well have been executed. Oh wow, they didn't even make it a temporary order for very long. It's just shut down for good. And burning media, wow, they are pretty on the nose about these things. Well, now, I don't exactly know how we're going to do something about this, but I feel like whether or not that can happen kind of depends on us. Which is a little scary. I'm sure it's supposed to be a little scary. But let's keep going. There's something else we haven't resolved yet. of course, we need to go along the Arnold sub-quest to trigger this thing. Ooh, I didn't know proton power plants did that. I mean, yes, protons are part of, nuclear reactions, but I guess that's just been kind of spelled out here. I thought that Clara was kind of stuck in the hospital, though. He knows everything. Clara is famous. Oh. In that way. She might have a disease named after her. She should be proud. Wow, not even tired after all that. We have been upgrading her stamina. I mean, she's been kind of sick in the hospital this entire time, but a new kind of sick. Or perhaps a new level of sick. Anyone want to take bets on whether that's true? Oh, you... Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, she actually was a little tired, but never mind, that was still a pretty nice run there. Josette was so close. She almost figured it out, but sadly, she has not encountered deception often enough to really learn about this sort of thing. Sad. Oh well, maybe we can push it further and find out what's actually going on. Ooh, yelling in hospitals. I'm still kind of thinking about whether leaving those Japanese honorifics in there was the right decision or not. I imagine that pretty much no one who's playing this game translated would be unfamiliar with them, so I guess it's fine. She's not doing fine. I believe that translates to Blackbeard. Don't quote me on that, though. Very funny if true, though. The most famous pirate in the world is here to save the day. He still hasn't changed all of his old habits, though. Honestly, don't know what's the problem with this island's ambiance, though. Well, except for the Siliconian oppression thing. That would probably provide some bad ambience, to be fair. It's been a while since we fought, Director. Pirate jokes aside, this guy seems to tolerate very little nonsense, which is probably what you want from a doctor, like having their first and seemingly only priority being the health of the patient. That's not bad. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Don't you know that singing is lethal to patients with this condition? Although, yes, singing in a hospital is kind of weird. I hate singing. Anyway, are we done here? You really think we're done here? Come on, come on. Well, uh... So it is an unknown disease. Okay. And she's probably going to die from it. Oh, yep, there it is. I didn't know that Kurohige would actually say it outright, but there it is. Oh, wow. He really went out of his way here. And that's the end of the story. Well... And that's what made me the doctor I am today. So, fun fact. According to, internet rumor, doctors being very straightforward about what's wrong with the patient, even when talking to the actual patient, is kinda frowned upon and not done a whole lot. Now, this was a while ago, so I don't know if it's still true, but... that may be part of why this sort of frank description of what's wrong with Clara was so shocking. Although, even by other standards, he was pretty blunt about it. I mean, that's most doctors, though. Ooh. My apologies for crinkling stuff. I do tend to fidget a little bit sometimes. It's a bad habit of mine. You can't leave her alone, indeed. So, I believe the next thing I have to do is a little bit of homework. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure that we've exhausted the possibilities in the hospital first. I may have looked up a little bit about the progression beforehand. But it was pretty spoiler-free stuff, so I'm okay with it. Okay. Now, let's go take a look at a couple of things. We're gonna deal with that problem a little later. Now, let's go check our inventory to see if we still have a thing. I should actually sell some of our old stuff. No, not what I wanted. There we go. Let's bring back the old medical book. No. Okay, fine. We'll do a telepathy test. I'm not actually a video game telepath. That's a joke, by the way. Our friendship points, whatever that is, did not actually go down. Aw, dang it. Let's see if we can work this out before it's time to end today's recording. Because although I do like the occasional cliffhanger, in this case, well, there's a few other things to do as well. But also, there's a limit to how often we can do something like that. Especially since it's been a long time since my last video. I should get some progress done. As soon as Josette lets me do stuff. Huh. Okay, that checks out. Evil cats will do just about anything. Oh, wait, no, no. Sorry, force of habit. Anyway, we took a look at the medical book. Now let's take another look and see what it says. Because I believe there's a clue in there. External stimulation. Alright, so if we were looking closely at the shop, first of all, let's do that little bit of selling. Okay, that's enough for now. What we actually want to do is to get this. It says it will stimulate the body when eaten. Let's see what we can do with that. She says she wants to know, and, well, look about how we taught her about spices, right? Was that foreshadowing? I mean, honestly, just holding it close would probably be enough, but nope. She handles things the way she often does when left unattended. Actually, that seemed kind of unhealthy, even though she's probably strong enough to handle it due to being a robot and all. Anyway, she said encyclopedia, so encyclopedia it is. Citation needed. Also fairly fatal. It half kills you. Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, it is. I actually hadn't thought about that part. But... oh. Well. I guess we're heading back to the hospital now. Actually, yeah, there's a good chance that, Dr. Blackbeard wasn't told about where Clara spent a lot of her time, and that may have been important information, actually. So let's see if we can solve that information problem. Oh. I didn't expect the evil music surrounding that power plant. I'm also glad that he didn't just take her word for, I thought about it, so it must be the answer. he wanted an actual explanation and proof, which is really nice. Okay, to be fair, he probably doesn't have assistance, considering he came here on his own. Huh? We don't? I slack off all the time, though. Oh. Okay. He's on top of things. I didn't actually consider sending out some sort of pollution disaster warning, even though there may be other people living nearby. That would be a good thing to do. Alright, so the medicine was a stopgap and she needs to be taken away. And also, she probably needs to be removed to the island because who knows how far the proton radiation has gone. Okay, so the Siliconians are responsible for the power plant, I guess. And good luck suing them for this. I mean, seriously, good luck. I'll be very interested if that plan works. Oh, a rare line from Bird. At least she's gone as in, traveled away, but yeah, okay. That's fair. She did not have a whole lot of friends. Anyway, that's roughly it. There's a little bit more, but I think we've done enough for now. We've at least got a resolution to this. Of course, there is more. We still haven't resolved the Poco situation. But you know, this wasn't too bad. Alright then. I think that's pretty good for today. Thanks for watching as always. And I'll see you next time. Later.